Hey, it's V with 85th and Wait. Thanks for joining me today. Now, this is Friday Sews on a Sunday. I know, life happens. So we're going to talk a little bit about sewing, a little bit about life. As far as sewing, I guess we're coming to the end of summer, and this was a great sewing summer season, at least for me. I hope it was for you. Got quite a few things done over the summer. A wonderful dress. I participated for the first time in Ankara Appreciation Week and lots of other just fun and fulfilling projects. Still a few fails, but maybe less than last year, so there's progress to be made. As far as, I guess what's on my sewing table for now, I'm finishing up a seam work dress. It's the Aronica dress, and I am going to do a video that compares the Aronica to the Lisle. I did complete the Lisle last week, so in the month of August. I was trying to push out Aronica for August as well. It just didn't work, so it'll be in one of my upcoming vlogs this month to compare the two, or at least talk about my experience with the two of them. And then also I have some dresses that I'm going to make that won't be for me. So that segues into a couple of challenges that are happening this month. Both of them started on September 1st. The first being, well, the first one I'll talk about being Project Dress a Girl, hosted by Mari of Mari Sews for Curves, or Mari Sews, depending on what platform you're on. And so this is the second year in a row that she has hosted this challenge, and it's basically sew up a dress for a girl in need around the world. And of course, the US is a part of that. So both domestically as well as internationally, these dresses reach girls all across the globe. And so I'll be sewing up a couple of dresses for that. My goal is actually 3, and it's perfect because there are 3 new patterns coming out this month, or at least that are being designed, I guess, specifically for the challenge. The first one that came out last week was the tent dress, the Allison tent dress by, I believe it's Jure Desiree. I'll put all the information on the screen or in the description box below. But I did go ahead and download. I still need to I downloaded and printed the pattern. I still need to tape it together and cut it out. So I'll be making a dress from that pattern. And then there are 2 others that are coming up. So just as soon as those are released, then I'll be sure to get those in as well. So that's on my cutting table for now. I already have the material or the fabric for them. Just need to kind of plot out how I'm going to get all the dresses on the fabric that I have. The second challenge is hosted again, second year that it's being hosted. This one is hosted by Michelle from Michelle Sews Again, and on Instagram, The Real Michelle Sews Again. And this is So Purple for ALZ. And I'll put the, the official hashtag name here across the screen. But it's to build support, both in awareness as well as monetary support for research into Alzheimer's and specifically into dementia. And so Michelle did give a very detailed story, her own experience in dealing with dementia with a family member. I will link her video so that you can hear firsthand from Michelle that experience and why she's hosting this challenge. And so I'm going to participate in that as well. I am pretty sure I'm going to make one of the dresses that I'm going to use for Project Dress a Girl for the challenge. That's the plan. If not, then I'll just sew up something different. It may be a garment, it may not be, to support Michelle in this challenge as well. So both of the challenges run September 1st through September 30th. Both of them are asking that you post your makes on Instagram and use the hashtag as well as tag the host. If you are interested in posting a video about it or a reel about it, let the host know as well, and they'll be more than happy to include you in their playlist or give you a shout out. But I am looking forward to that. that will wrap up pretty much the first part of the month. And then the second part of the month, I will be diving into some other activities and events. And I'll save that for my next Friday Sews. But this should get me at least to the middle of the month. Now, as far as life, the reason why I did not post this on Friday was because I actually had an event I wanted to go to. And so I wanted to get a little footage, I guess, and insert that into this vlog so that you guys know that I have such an exciting and wonderful life and that I am always on the go. It is wonderful and exciting. I'm not always on the go, but this was one event that I did want to at least attend and check out. And so here in my city, we had a vendor's fair. So of course, small and emerging businesses, you know, showing their wares and their products. And so I wanted to go down and just, you know, take a look, see if there's anything that I wanted to purchase and just what's out there as far as handmade items. And so I did get to do that. I'll insert a picture here of just one of the booths that I thought was really interesting. So they had a lot of, you know, beauty products. So whether that was body butters and soaps, and they had jewelry and handmade items and candles and even some, I guess, ready to wear-ish type items. They were all great. It was just this one booth was something I had not seen before. So I'll insert a picture and you let me know what you think. Gourmet popsicles. Who'd have thunk? There is a market for everything. So just know, if you have an idea, if you have a concept, 9 times out of 10, there is a market for it. I don't know how big your market is, but there's probably some folks out there that will purchase what you make. Okay. So there was food there as far as vendors as well. And then there was entertainment. And so the time I was there, there was a young violinist. And so I did get some footage of her, and I'll insert that at the end of this vlog. But just, it was a very nice time. So I really enjoyed it. I'm not sure how frequent they have them, but I did sign up to kind of follow them. So I'll know that if I'm available, you know, maybe the family and I will jump down there and just, you know, kind of support and take a look to see what we can support monetarily as well. In terms of life also, this is a sad time for me. I don't know about everyone else. I'm an 85 degree and above girl. So forever summer is like my forever hashtag. But, you know, we do have the change of seasons, at least in the part of the US where I live. And so as we're rolling out of summer into fall, I have to say goodbye to my long, hot days. And look forward to fall layering. Now, I do like fall attire. I really do. So I like cozy sweaters that aren't, you know, really fluffy and irritate my eyes. I like corduroy a lot, as you've seen in previous fabric hauls. I will succumb to just buying corduroy fabric at a really good price. Boots and coats and hats and all that good stuff. So I look forward to the apparel, just not the weather, because then that means winter is coming. So I am preparing myself mentally to get into the fall season. Other than that, I think life is going well. Things are good. You know, I have quite a bit. Oh, that's it. I have also quite a bit of projects that I'm undertaking, both in home projects as well as sewing projects. And again, I'll get into that, you know, in another vlog, but just know there are lots of things coming, lots of fun things coming. So let me know what's going on in your world. Are you a forever summer person too? Do you enjoy the fall and are looking forward to the cooler weather, and perhaps it snows where you are, so you're a winter bunny as well? But let me know in the comments below. Again, thanks so much for walking through life with me on this sewing journey, and I'll see you next time. Bye.